Welcome everyone to Jujutsu Kaisen New Domain
Yay.
featuring B. Beerson, Axel Pink Person.
I am Axel Pink Person. Hello.
Your name McBooby.
I did not consent to that being the name used.
And Blaz.
Yo.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Alright then.
Just a little.
What?
I can imagine. I just imagine Keiko just going yo.
Yo.
That,
Like, that was just
that
humorous
makes
for
sense
me.
for yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yo.
But yeah, and you guys are heading back to Jujutsu Tech. Any conversations gonna be had during the drive or no?
It's up to everyone else because Tetsu's just chilling.
Keiko would also be chilling.
Me and the boys after witnessing like 5 different murders.
Hey, listen, I did the most that I could. I prayed for their travel to the afterlife.
Yeah.
That's all I could really do.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
okay, I say that mainly in a way because I know it's been a while, so I don't know if you all remember, because I'll be honest, I kind of forgot until like a minute ago. It's like, oh right, a bunch of people died.
I found frozen corpses.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I'm not gonna lie, my brain was fixated on crazy goth chick.
God, that was 2 sessions ago.
Sessions ago.
I
That
know.
was like a session before that one. Before the last one.
I know. That's where my brain was. That's the last thing I
Keiko,
remember.
wait,
We see
what
where
bodies?
Blaze's brains at.
Yeah, the important part.
Keiko's
Okay,
like,
Len, you
need
gotta
to
watch
go.
out. You gotta watch
Does
out.
that
Keiko's
Keiko-
gonna steal your girl.
I was about to say, so how do we steal Ren's girl?
But yeah, fucking.
I tried talking bad about Len to her, saying that he's like a alleged serial killer. She only liked it more. What the fuck?
Man, Frozen Corpses would have been a great name for the campaign. It would have been a double entendre, and I don't think entendres are.
Frozen
double
Corpses
meaning.
sounds like it'd be like a movie session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
that's
there's
true,
this
yeah.
thing. But also, there's the first party who died, and so they're kind of frozen
I
in
mean,
limbo.
why do they say corpses? Weren't they none-found?
That is.
So just be
that is true.
JJK, Frozen?
Shepard?
Yeah,
I know he doesn't watch it.
yeah.
I know he doesn't watch it. For those who only watch our JJK stuff, that's one of our players in the My Hero game. But
I
yeah,
miss Frozen.
so just being quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like Ren would just like, with like what's going on, he would just probably just like try to just think.
Okay. After a while, you guys do arrive back at your school. I'm sorry, I know this seems very solemn, but I just hear babies laughing in the other room, and it just makes me smile.
Oh Lord.
No,
Tetsu's just like being chill and kind of doing the whole think about of, I should probably learn how to do that simple domain thing. Because there's probably so
Email?
many people who saw that happen.
What do you mean? They're corpses.
Technically, it's
Yeah,
more of the veil. Simple domain, it's a whole other thing. Sorry, I'm being a bit pedantic, but really
Dale,
funny.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Like, the terms are like, terms are terms. It's just funny because like technically simple domain is a whole different thing. It's like, man, I should really learn how to like, craft an ice sculpture. It's kind of like, I think, the equivalent of that.
What?
It's always ice sculpture with you.
Listen.
And also, very poor
Yono
timing.
likes to
the fact that we have a bunch
Yeah.
of people frozen to death.
Would you believe me if I did not think about that when I talked?
No, oh my God.
It's
Yona's just a big fan of the hit movie Groundhog Day. What can
Yeah,
they say?
biggest
Okay?
fan.
just looking at like looking at like the dead frozen bodies. Man, I kind of want snow cones.
Okay.
Gumi just licks them. His tongue gets stuck like a pole.
No.
Uh,
No.
As you guys, I'm assuming, would head to your rooms
Mhm.
and just rest for the rest of the day.
I kind of
Yeah.
want to find the teacher.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we probably should tell them about that. Yeah.
there's
I don't
something I
know.
actually
I
want to
mean,
do.
We had like the information dudes, which I forgot what are they called again?
I don't remember.
black
They're not important.
Like
Liana?
like in JJK, the one guy that's friends with Gojo, who's like
Dude who has like all the phones and everything.
Yeah, the fodder?
I just call them the black suits, but I don't know if that's the proper term for them.
I mean, that's honestly kind of a decent name. Like, yeah, I was just like, if they knew, they would have to at least like let the nearby school know.
Yeah, like the information does get shared. Like that was made sure to happen at the end of last session.
I was more so gonna ask like the teacher to help me learn something.
Okay. Alright, anyone else?
There's something I want to do. I don't know if I should DM it to you or should I just say it out loud.
DM it.
Okay.
When in doubt, DM it.
DM in it to Hikari. I did not think about what I said, so there's an awkward pause there.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Yeah. I sent it to you.
Keiko, Ren?
I think Ren needs to go to the nurse.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
I've lost over half my HP, mostly to myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That is like how you're built though. That is like your ideal build.
True.
So like your entire thing is like I will kill myself in order to make a stronger fighter.
Exactly.
But yeah, let's see. You wanna roll?
Let me look at the stat. Because technically that
Reflexes?
reflexes and I guess curse energy. But you know that's for
What do
the
you mean?
second
No,
part.
it's just reflexes.
Reflex? Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go get my dice over here, guys.
Three.
I have a question. Can I can I use my fuck no, that I couldn't use my thing.
No.
Alright.
No, you have to declare before it lands. I'm not doing it so every time
Okay.
I ask, I was like, fine, but only this once, and I do it like 5 times.
Alright, that's
I
fine
need to put
though.
my foot down on it. As Tetsu, you hear a very loud crack of a twig behind you.
This kind of looks behind me and just like has the sights ready and just like having one dangle ready for her to spin it.
I take a picture.
And as you turn around, you see Gumi holding up the camera, and you get interrupted by a loud flash.
What the hell, Gummy?
Testing.
You could have asked.
No. But the testing is because I wanted you to be unaware. As I pull it out and I show you a photo of yourself. I want to go check if you could detect being captured by the technique.
I mean, you were a bit loud on your way here.
I guess so. I'll lie again.
Why does that sound like a threat?
I feel threatened by this, Gummy.
Up to you. It is useful to know in case it can access here, right? So if it goes around just taking pictures of you, would you be able to tell? You only were able to tell because I wasn't good enough. But if it was good enough, would you be able to know that you've been snapped?
So, Tetsu, I just want to remind you, you are the 6 eyes user. And you were almost sneaked up upon.
Well, to be honest, that might be because I didn't have it on constantly, right?
Yeah,
I was like, well,
that's also true.
maybe it's mostly I would have to rely on my eyes to do that, but I'm still trying to learn how to just keep it constantly going. So far, just like using the visuals, the visual part of it is working completely fine for me.
So if I covered the eyes, would it still work?
In theory, I think. I don't actually. Does the 6 eyes work like that?
You wanna test it?
Yes, they're not a the 6 eyes specifically. They are not a curse technique. They are just a physical thing with your body. If for you, if your eyes were covered, you would not be able to tell. Or for example, if they were gouged out, you would not be able to use them.
Like as long as my eyes are intact, they should still work.
So you should probably get goggles or something.
Well, I don't know what kind of goggles are going to be able to withstand certain curse spirits, but I'll keep that noted.
To be fair, that's more of so they don't get any hazards on you. At that point, I think you have bigger problems than to worry about your eyes.
Yeah, true. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the idea, Gumi.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go find the teacher.
Keiko and Ren, what do you want to do? Great, amazing.
I think Keiko's just gonna go in her room and instead of like gambling or something, I think she's just gonna like bust out a pack of playing cards and do some solitaire by herself as she thinks.
Fucking loser.
Oh my god.
Have to gamble by yourself to get a thrill.
I'm just saying, Keiko, you should be playing Balotlo instead.
Oh
My god. It is. Yeah, it's late 2024, but I think Balacho would exist. Pull your Nintendo Switch, start playing Balacho.
Ren would be going to the nurse.
Gotcha.
What
The fuck? What the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's
What?
hanging
The grenade?
Pen.
Wait, what?
Neo.
What's happening?
Is that a 90-degree angle?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
He's trying to be hip with kids.
Oh my gosh! It's a cursed Peliot, Protagoras.
Ah,
Seriously, guys, you always make me so tilted.
oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, so Ren, you head to the nurse's office.
I go
I don't have
get.
a.
I just.
We'll stay on this map.
I go there and I get yelled at the nurse again.
You me.
She didn't yell at you. She was just scared.
I scare her.
Yeah.
The nurse.
Don't worry, Mr. Zenman will vouch for you.
Also, you don't get to declare what happens, okay? You don't declare what happens in the scene. Who knows? Maybe this is a different nurse.
Is it different there?
Maybe this is the grown woman who's the sexy nurse. It's not.
Is it the
what?
same nurse?
Oh my
It's
god.
psycho.
No. No, you do see that same nurse who's like, oh no, it's him. Oh no, should I? Looks out the window, looks at you, very mental. You can very see what her mental state is going to. This is not a roll. You can tell that she's debating on jumping out the window. Or like crawling out the window is more accurate.
Listen, can I just get new bandages?
Okay. As she, like a chihuahua, shaking, goes to the closet, grabs new ones, goes to take off yours, not making any eye contact with you, not saying a word, just unravels yours, like holds them by her fingertips because it's yucky, and like puts it in like the waistband. She starts wrapping your arm.
Ren thinks. He grabs the bloody bandages.
I really should, and like since she's wrapping it around, I feel like she get pulled that you have to like lean. Okay.
If I'm not gonna get blood, if I'm not gonna get empty vials, this is the next best thing.
What?
A classmate eats stuff to get our cursed powers or whatever.
First technique.
Ghost technique. So if I can't get vials for my blood, I'll just give him these.
I'm gonna roll for her.
You used to walk around with like a biohazard container.
Yeah.
I have a name, you know.
So you see her, and after you say that, you see something go up her throat, and she immediately swallows it back down. Okay.
I mean, if you don't want to be as dirty, then I'll still take the vials. Even though I know
You
I'm
don't
not supposed
have and don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Roll for her.
She just hears hurt you.
So, as she immediately go to the bandages, she starts pushing you out the door.
Whatever. As he like just starts walking. Thank you very much, in like a sarcastic tone as he just, of course, leaves the room.
I'm gonna make another roll for her. You're walking away. You do hear a thud.
I walk
Pass
back.
out.
I walk back.
Oh no. You just see her collapsed on the ground.
Yeah, he's gonna if she's.
You don't have to interact with her. You don't want to.
Despite what people think, Ren is Ren. He's gonna go pick her up and at least get her onto a bed.
Okay, you put her on one. Then bed's in the infirmary. Roll me senses, Ren.
Where's my dice? Over here. Okay. I feel like I need that. I'll put my reroll into this.
Don't know.
Go play it beforehand. Oh yeah, that's good.
Well, you need
You could
that.
have been matching.
Hey! Alright, what's your
8
senses?
plus my senses of 0.
So it's just an 8.
I always get the senses roll.
I mean, you're actively looking for stuff, so I don't know what's like the complaint there.
Yeah. I'll say you don't notice it with the 8.
No.
Because I think it's funny. But yeah, you finished doing that. You're just gonna walk to your room now, I'm guessing?
Yep. Put the covers over so that way she's like they're all tucked in and then leaves.
Read her bedtime story.
So you
Turn off
see,
the nightlight.
once upon a time there was this magical kingdom.
Oh my god. But yeah, you leave. After you get like a good decent way out, you feel a tug on your arm. As you realize she didn't finish wrapping up your arm, and the spool of bandages isn't cut off. As you're like a good 20 feet away, yeah, at this point, as you see it go all the way back to the door.
Gotta go clean up my mess.
So I feel like that's how you're spending your time.
Yeah.
My god.
As Tetsu, you go look for the teacher. Roll me senses.
Oh boy.
And it will be more like luck with adding senses, I guess, but yeah.
And then I just add a D4 to it.
E.
Where is my D4?
Are you using your six eyes?
It's over here. Oh no, yeah, that's
Yeah.
before, yeah.
It's free training.
Bring it over, don't worry.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
It's fine. 12.
12 plus my senses.
Yippee.
13.
13, yeah. Oh, six eyes, all senses 1. But yeah. So 13.
I'm sorry, I wanted to be strong.
It's okay, that's the next level up for. You can put in your senses.
Yeah, definitely. It's only my senses that need.
Listen, you gotta
Yeah,
it's either
you
cursed
don't-
energy or the senses. You gotta pick.
But no, you don't manage to find her.
Damn it. Tetsu kind of just clicks her tongue, like, annoyed. And she's just like, always when I want to learn something, that I don't have anyone to train me.
And Yona, you roll.
Alright.
You roll your reflexes.
What?
Nat 20!
Nat 20.
Oh, I meant to check on it. I'm still following.
So I want you to describe this.
So, she's just kind of like looking, like for the teacher. I'm just kind of like, she went off. After like a few minutes from her like already leaving, I immediately go back to following her. Like to take little pot shot like pictures of her with like the camera to like, okay. And I'm kind of like testing to see how she actually also uses her six eyes. Like with the logic, oh yeah, it's something she kind of had to look at. She is exactly aiming for her blind spots, kind of thing, and seeing, and kind of basically she's
Okay,
kind of
if you're doing-
experimenting it from there. I'm just basically like to take a picture, so
If you're also trying to study using your six eyes, roll senses.
alright. Let's go.
'Cause you got not 20 stealth, so like this part will
12
And your
plus my
senses
sensor.
are-
I think it's a +2. Yeah, +2.
2. 14. Okay. You do notice, like, you just see her looking around mainly. You do see like a little, what seems to be like a glint in her eyes at certain points.
Hmm.
Which means at some point, Gumi was in front of you, Tetsu. And you didn't notice. But I think says more about
believe the head of
Tetsu
the
than
next head of the
Gumi.
Gojo clan is getting fucking bested by a child.
Can I just bob up behind her?
Yeah.
If it's slaying you need, I can help you with that.
It's like swings fist backwards in shock.
I'm not that tall.
You just missed right over her.
He looks down and just goes like, "Why are you still following me? What the hell?"
I told you I was going to.
As Gummy, you present, and I want to say like 10 photos.
You know how much you look like a stalker with all these photos?
And you know how much of a sucker you look? I'm getting caught 10 times.
What?
I mean, you were activating
I'm a
your six
sucker.
eyes and everything. But you still didn't find me around 10 times. Look,
I
there's,
mean,
there's even a front shot.
To say, why did you take a shot of my ass?
That was the only angle. You want it?
Just like, can you give me all the photos actually? I don't want you to keep any of these, to be honest.
No. I have to dispose of them properly.
Okay, I guess I'll just take a shot, I guess.
Make sure not to fold it or anything, especially with curse energy.
Right. And when it comes to training, I doubt that you would actually be able to train me in what I wanted.
Which is...
Well, just with the fact of how we got attacked in front of a bunch of civilians, we basically had no choice but to break one of the bigger rules of being a sorcerer.
Oh yeah, the veils.
And yeah, I wanted to learn how to do it, since it doesn't seem like anyone else around us even knows what a veil is. And I doubt Ren knows it.
I mean, if he did, he would have used it, right?
Possibly. And I thought it would be just safe for me to do it, because I mean, it's something to train for, and I think I would be the only one who would be genuinely interested in it, besides you, I guess.
I mean, I guess, but I don't really see that much use in how a veil would work, to be honest. Doesn't seem that useful.
Well, there's a lot of power in knowing when something's real.
It mainly just blocks out perception and makes the alien light so spirit goes out, so I don't really see the use for it, unless you'd like to hunt something in particular. But at that point, you just wait. Seems kinda of a hassle. Oh.
Well, don't you remember from, like, literally our first class what was taught about the cursed spirits?
Hey Kali, what was that again? I don't remember. Or like, what would basically be, like, taught in that? Oh, hey Kali's muted.
Well,
I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, the first class basically just went over like the basic function of using cursed energy as well, what cursed spirits are. It was a very basic rudimentary, like, alright, we're refreshing the absolute most basics that you guys would more likely know at this point, but still a refresher for beginning of the year.
Okay.
so if you remember how they said that cursed spirits are products of negative emotions, if you were a random civilian and suddenly learned that cursed spirits would exist and put it on a global scale, quite simply, it would just create more cursed spirits. So the veil is just really meant to make sure that we keep the panic as low as possible.
Alright then. So you need to find a teacher for that.
And I thought it would just be best for our actual teacher to teach us.
Oh. Would you like to find her then?
That's what I was doing.
I can find her for you if you want.
I don't like your tone, but okay.
Alright. Here. I hand him a blindfold.
She'll just like calmly put on the blindfold.
Okay. Just stay there, okay?
Can I ask quickly if this was like a test or not? Or if this is actually meant for something?
I don't answer.
Tetsu, you feel a knife enter your side. No.
Well, good. Time for my new character. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, so, I mentioned this a while back ago, because one of the things Gummy has, she does have a ability to try and find people, but like it's one of the limited use ones, so we don't really have it as a card. So, but it has some really weird conditions, so like you guys can't literally see how it works. It's like, so Gummy's gonna go and use that ability right now to try and find the teacher. Yeah.
Are you holding Tetsu's hand and going around, or
No, I'm just going to stay there and like keep it on, basically.
Okay.
As I'm gonna go
Alright.
go line.
All senses.
I'm gonna go use my thing for this.
You're.
What?
Hikari, could I roll like history to see, or intelligence to see what is going on?
Oh, 14.
I know I have a minus
What do you
2.
mean? What do you mean exactly?
Like, because she reads a lot of books, especially about like stories and spirits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so just a specific of, oh, I can find her for you. While with how she observes her technique, there's nothing in that would involve tracking. But specifically having to have a blindfold on starts to feel like that there's trying to connect the dots.
Okay. You can roll.
Kind of want to use my one thing for this. If
Roll
that's okay.
smarts. Roll your -2 smarts.
Don't worry, you got this.
Jog girl.
I mean, like, you miss all your shots you don't take.
Yeah, nat 20.
10.
You're using your reroll?
Yeah, well, I said I would. I was gonna back down so I could save it for learning to do Avail, but...
I mean, that seems like it's overtime.
11.
It's like an overtime thing.
By 1.
Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah. So am I able to find the teacher?
What did you roll on your sentence?
I got 14 plus 2, so 16.
16, alright. Yeah, I think it's high enough. Yeah. When you see you're like, you're just on a bench around the school.
Alright.
I just bring her forth.
Yeah. You can open your eyes now.
Alright. Just open the eye.
What?
Just walks past the dorms. Is that Palatra?
Fucking Keiko just playing Velatlo just sees like Gumi taking the teacher somewhere.
Yeah, as you bring Miss Kobayashi up with it. As Keiko, you're playing poker by yourself?
Technically
solitaire?
but yeah.
Yeah, right. Alright, roll. Let's roll your luck, baby.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
See how
What's
shit
your
you are
dice
in
on it?
solitaire.
I believe in... Oh. I guess today's the lowest of the least, apparently.
Yeah.
So you somehow got it to where you're at that game state where you just bricked yourself?
Yeah, you somehow managed to break yourself in freaking... I've been there. To be fair, Keiko isn't really thinking about the game. She's more using this as a way to do something with her hands as she kind of processes what happened. Because, like, she knew fighting cursed spirits, would be dangerous and stuff like that. Didn't think about the idea of, like, an entire, like, area of the city, just everyone being frozen to death instantly.
It's more like a city block or 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Or like 7.
It was by about like more like 1 to 3. I think 2.5 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Spontaneous winter.
Yeah.
That's hell of a domain name actually. Hold on, I'll write that down. Potential main expansion.
I can't believe we gave them a domain now.
Yeah, you're just going over this. You haven't witnessed a loss of so many people at once. Because you're just like shuffling your deck.
Yep. Like I said, she's just kind of using this as a way to think as she's. I guess this is handling cards and stuff like that is just something she does that she finds very relaxing. So that's kind of why she's doing it. She's not good at solitaire at all.
There's no betting involved.
Exactly. Why learn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Betting on 1 of 3 things.
Oh.
Oh boy. Maybe she does see us. Mrs. Denton pops up like, hello! You're playing solitaire? That's not Pokemon Pocket.
Have you killed someone else yet, Ren Kamo? Oh wait, you're not him.
Okay, hold on.
Sees me in the infirmary. The nurse on the bed just holding up a lot of bandages.
Ren Kamo.
You killed her.
What?
I knew it.
Lord.
But no. And you're just going over with this. I feel bad like going away, but I'm like, there's not much I can add to the scene for you.
Oh, that's fine. You can, if it's that's fine. Not every scene has to be like this big thing. It's because this is just her kind of reflecting.
I know. Alright, well, we'll leave her there. As Ren, you finish doing your stuff. You finish putting up the bandages. What do you do?
He would be thinking as he thinks like that spirit was trying to talk before I cut its mouth off.
I did talk. It said words to you.
It was trying to talk afterwards.
Yeah.
As I guess he would take like one look around, see if he could find anyone else to talk to, either a teacher or the principal. I know it's weird that he said he would talk to the principal, but if he can't find anyone, then he would go back to the dorms.
Roll senses, the check. 10.
10.
You don't have any luck.
Then I guess he would just be going back to the dorms.
I guess that's his learning about meals.
I blot her.
Hi. Just like takes off blindfold.
Are you wearing a blindfold?
Gumi told me to help find you, and now I have a lot of questions for Gumi.
Shouldn't you be asking her your question first? I brought her all the way here.
Yeah, then since we already, live next to each other in our dorm, so, she'll like go up and stand in front of like Miss Kobayashi and just go like, Miss Kobayashi, I believe you've probably been informed about what happened while we were out at the mall.
I've been briefed on the situation at hand, yes.
She'll give like a gentle like bow as an accentuation of saying please. Just say like, can you please teach me how to create a veil? Because I kind of realized that I don't think any of us know how to do one.
She's gonna look over here at Gumi. Do you know how to set up a veil?
No.
Okay. This won't be a roll. You can tell like she was gonna pass it off to Gumi if she did. Like it's fairly simple. Like I'm not going to like this will already be a class. I'm not gonna do it out in time. I'm not sure about right now, but I can make it our next lesson and plan if that's not much of a worry.
Okay, ma'am.
Our next lesson's the model, right? Okay.
That's how school works.
Well, I don't think you're gonna run into anything you're gonna need to use it for till then, so it should be fine, right, Tetsu?
Tetsu will like give a nod and just say, yeah, I believe so. Sorry if I was sounding so pushy, Miss Kobayashi.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna try. Heard you to handled your own quite well while fighting a cursed spirit for the first time.
I think we were rather working pretty well together as a team.
And pets your guys' heads.
Tetsu
I want
probably
to
has
say,
never
how
gone
tall is
head-to-head.
Tetsu? Tall is Tetsu? 5'7". She's like probably like an inch shorter than you, Tetsu.
Oh, so she's reaching out for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I flinched.
If she's each one, she'd put her hand away. Just continuing patting Tetsu's head. You did good.
Tetsu just kind of looking a little bit confused, but then just goes like, thanks, thank you. I think we worked surprisingly well together, despite how difficult or how different our techniques are.
I mean, you're pretty good at close combat.
I didn't say Gumi. You hear Tetsu say our technique together, you're just probably thinking, what technique?
Yeah, what technique? I actually was thinking about that because I was in the Gummy spice. Like, what technique? What, you know
what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Curse tools are still a technique.
They're really not.
Nice hands fighting.
Yes, a spontaneous attack backed by an intelligent spirit and surviving is no small feat. And so it is quite impressive, and I feel like it is rewarding and praise. Pat. She really hasn't stopped patting your head.
and just like slowly like
again, she is shorter than you, so like her arm is reaching up for it.
So he just like stands back up and is like, you can stop patting my head. But
my apologies.
It's fine, but I feel like if it wasn't for like Gumi and Ren, I think I probably would have been caught in there in the crossfire as well, and also possibly became a little ice statue too. they kind of grabbed me before they just ran away.
It did outgrade you, so it makes it and a good thing you were with other sorcerers, strength in numbers and all. That's why we haven't sent anyone out on missions yet.
Oh, missions.
Makes sense.
Those are when you sent the sorcerers to go do things, right?
Well, of course, Gummy.
So when do you plan to open those back up again?
Due to recent events, she looks a bit away. It'll be a while till annual. You will have to go through a bit more training for in-field work. So hard to say.
I think for now that just means we're gonna have to worry about the Goodwill event.
Oh yes.
Tetsu just like gives a small smile, looking over at Gumi.
We heard about that from one of the intruders that went here the other day. The Lily's-
Intruders? Raises her one eyebrow that you can see.
2 people from the other Jujutsu tech came in. One of them says that they're a senior,
It
but
was
doesn't
Oh,
look
her.
like a senior.
immense curse
and the other
energy,
one
no
was-
curse technique.
I knew it! I knew it! Fucking knew it! Sorry.
She's been a senior for the past 4 years now.
Wow,
She
was a
does
principal for 4
quotes.
years. Principal for 4 years?
No. Well, principal for you, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she was like, huh?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought she'd be a principal for longer.
Okay. I think she's looking old.
I'm not saying like rude, I'm just saying because of her level
Man,
of power.
I
from
can't
how you
believe
described
she
it.
became a principal at 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, yes, Gummy, yes.
No, that's me. That's me. That's
But,
me.
I feel like I feel like that's out of character.
And
Yeah.
the other person that snuck in was a snively little rat who was a bit sexist.
The one that can change
Kind
genders
of.
with the curse technique.
I'll have to
Nope.
keep an eye out for them then.
I'd rather, when during the Goodwill event, to lay him into a tree again.
It shouldn't be hard for
Yeah,
you, to be
permission.
honest.
It's encouraged, actually.
She has a genuine look of excitement when she got permission from Miss
The
Kobayashi.
entire point of, it's less of permission from her and more of permission in general. The whole point of the Goodwill event is beat the shit out of each other. Like,
Technically, it's supposed
I
to be
know,
beating
but
up the
it's
cursed
loud.
Spirit, but Itadoli and such are like, nah, we're fighting the other people.
I'm not even saying
Mhm.
fighting other people. Her whole thing was like, if I see that dude again, I am actually going to beat him up.
encouraged.
But yeah. Well, if we're just gonna have the lessons tomorrow, I guess I'll just leave you be for the day, Miss Kobayashi.
Oh, can I ask about the
And
weapon
I'll
as well?
I went, Yana.
I asked if I could get a weapon because of the cursed Spirit Fuji running around.
You'd have to ask the principal about that.
I thought you said you were
He
gonna
has
handle it.
jurisdiction over. Oh, never mind. I forgot that I was saying. Okay, my bad. Maybe it's been a while.
Yeah, it also encountered the Ice Spirit today, so I feel like it's more necessary to get it as sooner rather than later. We don't want anything
I'll have
unfortunate
a talk.
happening after all.
I'll have a talk with him today. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll hand it to you next class.
Mm-hmm.
Any type that you'd prefer? You're coming?
Just thinks to herself. Something like
If we have it, of course.
something smaller would be nice. I don't. I can wield
Understood.
something like the Kanabo probably, but I prefer the lighter weaponry.
Understood. She will make her leave. Ooh.
That's what we'll just give the bow and say thank you for your time, Miss Kobayashi.
I'll
Don't-
bow as well. You can't
That's
be
kinda
like Ren
cool.
Kamo. You can't have the 90-degree angle. 'Cause
She's not doing the 90-degree angle. She's doing the one that's the normal bow.
yeah. Oh no, I was just talking about it because they were spinning a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, it's not. Don't worry, it's not about not you.
We also think you guys want to go to the dorms as well?
We kind of look over at Gumi and just say, I'm thinking about just probably training in the field for a bit. Can I ask something? Or 2 things at least?
You're gonna do so anyway, so just go with that first. But yes, sure.
I'll probably ask for this one first. Why did you flinch when Miss Kobayashi reached for your head?
I feel like it was a loaded question.
Yeah. Gumi just does
Fine.
not actually say anything. Anyways, your next question?
I should have probably not asked that one. That was fair. That was on me.
To be fair, I don't really know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Oh no. It's like Tetsu just like
Does Tetsu
quietly
say
says out
that?
loud. No, honestly, no. Just like mentally, it's like, oh, oh no. But the other question was like, could I ask why I needed to cover my eyes for you to find her?
Oh, it's part of the technique I ate.
I roll.
Roll like what?
Yeah, what are you
I don't
rolling?
know.
Insight? Like an
Insight, yeah.
insight type of? I guess that would be impression, because impression is both like stuff like that. Yeah. We got
I was both-
two.
I'm mostly asking because it's like a mix of things because of like previous things that Tetsu has learned from Gumi.
Mm-hmm. Such as
Ooh, that's
Like
16.
basically, like none of us has dealt with a higher grade spirit, so and there wouldn't be like a minor one that would have a power like that. And if there was a technique like that, it wouldn't require someone else to cover their eyes.
Right. So you're just saying if she was lying or not, right?
Yes.
You do not sense any not like it's not ill intent. Well, like there is no ill intent, but you don't
Like not
feel like she's
conscious.
lying. Yeah,
She'll just
you
give a
don't
nod.
feel like she's lying.
She'll just give us one nod. It's like, all right. Well, I'm probably just gonna go out in the field and practice with some practice weapons. Do you wanna join me?
Okay.
Pretty sure we have some like wooden ones that you can try out just to get more used to using one.
Hmm. I don't really fight with weapons, so I don't really know how they work. Besides stabbing.
I mean, that's some of it, but most of the fighting style is actually trying to get to stab.
Hmm. Like, I noticed that when you fight, you at least have some kind of way you do it instead of just kind of swinging your sword. You seem like swinging your kanabo. You seem to be waiting for the right time, doing certain stances to it. I never really understood those too well. I just kind of stab when it seems appropriate.
Well, when some of these weapons were made, they're pretty much everyone tries to, learn how to perfect it. That's why if you ever look up, or like if you see through some of the books I have, they all have like different names. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of different names just for using a katana. I know like there's actual more technical terms to it, but I'm not smart enough to remember all of them.
Yeah. Like in books, right? You
There's
have
like
them?
more or less like specific ways, and if you want a book, yeah.
He looks a bit away when you say like you want the book.
Or if you want me to give you some pointers, I can.
I would like to read the book, but I don't know a lot of the words.
Well, I'll be your personal, I would say translator, but I guess it would be more like dictionary.
That would be nice. Then I shall help you playing with those 6 eyes then. Or whatever you need.
I guess training me to be more aware of my surroundings would be a fair trade.
Mm-hmm.
She'll like hold out a hand for a shake and just like goes, so deal?
She looks at the hand for a bit, kind of like she doesn't know what to really do, but then goes and like shakes it after like a while. Which hand are you shaking me with?
I would say right hand.
Alright. As I like go grab your hand to shake. I'm gonna go try and punch you in the head.
And I try to pull reflexes.
Yeah.
What?
She wanted help to see how help with the surroundings, so we're starting now.
So okay, so it will be reflexes contested with reflexes.
Alright, let's go.
Well, if you used your reroll, so I got
19. 19! I think you have more than me. Your reflex is higher than me by 1.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
it gets very close to your face. Like literally, your hand is almost touching hers while you're blocking. Like your hand's almost touching your face while you're blocking. But you manage to block it.
Good job.
It just like catches it. It just goes like, we should probably have a term for whenever we have training going on or when we're not doing training.
I mean, to be fair, you wanted help with your surroundings, right? If I was trying to kill you, I wouldn't give you a warning.
Opens mouth, but then closes mouth.
Good point.
You know what? You have a point. But we can refrain from that for now, so I can at least show you how to use a knife without worrying about you trying to like rabbit punch me.
Okay. I just wanted to give you one good lesson at the beginning. Show you that I'm serious.
You're one interesting girl, you know that?
Okay. As you guys, I assume, go off training,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll say we'll call a session there.